I thank you, members of the press. As you are all aware, the election has come and is in the middle of the processes. So we, the Law Association of Zambia, have a mandate to protect the rule of law, and that is the mandate contained in Section 4 of the Law Association of Zambia Act. So the purpose of this briefing is for the Law Association of Zambia to address a concern with respect to goings on in the election, and specifically pronouncements that have been made by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Zambia. So I will read a statement on behalf of the Law Association of Zambia on a matter that we as the Law Association of Zambia require to be heard by the nation as we fulfill our Section 4 mandate to protect the rule of law. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Law Association of Zambia is immensely perturbed by sentiments by His Excellency, the Republican President, who is also a presidential candidate in the 2021 presidential election, Dr. Edgar Chagwa Lungu, calling the elections in Western, Southern, and Northwestern provinces a nullity. Now, though candidates have a constitutional right to be aggrieved with the electoral process, our laws provide for mechanisms to address any such grievance. According to the Constitution of Zambia, electoral disputes and grievances can only be resolved by the courts of law after and not before election results are announced and the winners declared by the body mandated to do so by our Constitution, which is the Electoral Commission of Zambia, the ECZ. In respect of presidential elections, Article 101, Sub-Article 4 of our Constitution specifically provides that the body mandated to settle disputes and nullify elections is the Constitutional Court. Only the Constitutional Court and nobody else. And the processes provided are that the Constitutional Court can be petitioned within 7 days of a declaration of a winner of the presidential election result, and we stress again, not before. Therefore, sentiments impugning the elections by anyone other than the courts of law are most unfortunate and have a danger of undermining democracy, constitutionalism, and the rule of law in the conduct of general elections in this country. Suggestions that the Electoral Commission of Zambia can be ordered to stop counting election results and declaring a winner on account of one party being unhappy, whether or not the complaint is justified, are not in tandem with the law governing elections. LAS therefore reiterates its call on all political players, every one of them, including His Excellency, the Republican President, who, I must mention, is equally bound by the constitutional provisions according to Article 1, Sub-Article 3 of our Constitution. We are calling on all these players to give the ECZ a chance to discharge its mandate without fear, favor, or intimidation. The electoral process must be protected in order for the election itself to be legitimate. This is the only sure way we can, as a country, continue to entrench democracy and constitutionalism in our nation. And this, I must say, forms our national values and principles as provided for under Article 8 of the Constitution of this great republic. Now, in order for the will of the people to prevail, the sanctity of the election and the entire electoral process must be protected. And so the Law Association of Zambia calls upon the ECZ. Do your job. Do not be intimidated by anybody, and announce the results, and thereafter the law will kick in. Those that are unhappy can take this matter to the courts. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you. That is the end of our briefing.